If you're anything like me, you come into your house and your wife doesn't like the fact that your shoes are filled up with sawdust, your shirts, your pockets, and then somehow they just get all over the house. So I sweep constantly, I vacuum constantly. So Vevor might have an easier solution for me. All right, so right out of the box, it's packaged very well. It doesn't look like it's going to take a lot to assemble. Let's see what we got. Got two metal arms here. You got directions with a couple pieces. Got a shop sweeper that looks like a lawnmower. Look at this thing. That's it. Get rid of that. Okay. So we got more brushes in here. This must be the tray, the empty tray. It's got one of those little flaps so that, you know, like when you sweep, you want one of those flaps to pick up the dirt. That's kind of nice. Let's see what else it has. All right, so it looks like there's only two screws, two bolts that we have to put together. So this doesn't look like it's going to be too difficult. It looks like this. Just pops in right over here. That's very easy to do. And then they just screw in. Turn that knob. You just turn that and it screws in. Nice and tight. You just loosen it up. It looks like you can adjust it. Yeah. That's nice. Pretty easy adjustment. Let's flip this thing over. Oh yeah, it fits right in. It just clips in. And hear that click? You can feel it go in really easy. And it's got little locks in here, so you push it in and twist and you'll hear a click. Ready? Click. When the tires move, you see all the brushes move, including these. They sweep it into the... That's pretty sweet. All right, let's now put the top handle on. I believe that goes backwards. This should just sit. Fits right in there. Put these in there. Little washer. It's a plastic washer, but it's got the fittings that go around the pole. And then you just turn this to be on the outside like that. We're going to twist. You don't want to get this too tight when you put this on. Because how you tighten it is by pinching it like that. So just want to get it a certain amount till it's snug. I'd say one more spin. Then clips in like that. And the assembly of this is actually really easy. Maybe took me, 5 minutes? And just boom. So when I'm done, I just pull that out. And this will fold over. And I guess you just fold this back. And now you got storage. You can probably fold it forward if you wanted to do it like that. So it does have a nice handle on the front also that you can move around. That's convenient. It's really not that heavy. But let's see what it can pick up. Ooh, I do like that. Let's see if I can get that corner. I'm going to show you this. This is actually nice because with the broom I can't do this. You can see how I can get underneath I can even get this corner. Look at that. That's not bad. I like that. Right, let's see what we got. Holy! Wow. Wow, that's actually quite a bit of stuff in there. Huh. The corner's clean. I'm actually pretty impressed with that. That's awesome. All right, so this is more what I'm interested in. I got 22 screws here. We're going to place them down. Ugh. We're going to see if this can pull up something with some weight, because that's what I'm more interested in. All right, let's try it. It spit out some. See what we picked up. That's just one pass, but as you can see, we got quite a bit of them, but you can see also it spit out probably a third of them. So what are my thoughts on this? Will it replace your broom? I think it'll be a step up from whatever broom you have in your shop. I was really impressed with how these brushes got in the corners. My broom doesn't. Will it replace a shop vac? No, you're probably still going to need to get your shop vac out every once in a while and clean up some of the finer dust. But I'll tell you what, not a bad product, and it's definitely more efficient than what I had before. And I have a small shop. If you had a big shop, especially with open space, I can see this being pretty valuable to you. I'll definitely be using this in my shop. I'm going to take it some other places. My family has a wedding venue. I'm going to take it out there and see if, it'll help them. They have a huge barn with a smooth cement floor, and they sweep every day. So maybe this will help them as well. If you'd like to see any other reviews, put them down in the comments. Everybody keeps asking about these Hercules tools. I've had them for about 2 months now. I'm going to make a video and share my thoughts. Have you subscribed yet? Are you kidding me? No, seriously, you should hit that subscribe button.